Hi.
Welcome to
Cocktail characters, cocktail characters, yeah.
That was good.
Thank you. It was good for you.
Good job.
Oh, cheers.
I cheers you. I already cheered. I already cheers.
You get over here and you cheers me right now and I mean
cheers
it.
ya.
You cheers me right now and I mean it.
Get over here and cheers me. Cheers your friend.
What do you think? Isn't that pretty?
Oh. I feel like I'm drinking a lemon drop.
That's what you're doing. Congratulations.
This is a glass lemon drop.
It is.
We're just not
The
shooting it.
liquid lemon
I think
drop.
there's supposed to be a fourth of this amount, and we shoot it.
Well, you can do a lemon drop martini, hence what we're drinking.
It is really good.
And it's not, they don't have to shoot it. You can sip it.
So sorry. Are we giving it away? Maybe.
It doesn't matter. It's our podcast. We can do what we want.
From now on, when I order lemon drops, I shall sip them.
Okay, great.
I'm ordering lemon drops
all the time. Lemon drops all around. You get a lemon drop. You get a lemon drop.
Lemon drops for the table.
Okay, so I've never been a big lemon drop fan, but I saw this again, a freezer door cocktail.
It's really good. Also, I'm sorry, we're just talking about the cocktail now. Is that fine?
We can do what we want.
We're doing it now, Gabe.
Okay, so here we go.
Gabe says fine.
Whatever. It's not up to Gabe. It's up to us.
I refer to Gabe a lot.
You do.
Gabe's my security
Have some
blanket.
accountability. Okay. No,
it's
we
good.
can talk about it at the end, but
Okay.
let's talk about our what's been going on.
Okay, I feel like what's been going on is part of what we're going to talk about. So let's just
we'll just hop in. Hop in.
Get in there, bro.
I'll start.
Get in there, bro. Okay, go.
Teacher.
You.
I'll
I
start.
see that hand.
Teacher's pet. Okay, so we're talking about vacations. Okay, I already talked about how Jordan and I went to Kentucky.
Yes.
Oh my God, it was so much fun. This is Evelyn. This is what she does. This is the thing the kids do now. Ding, 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 ding. That's their like mini clap. Oh, your picture from the red carpet event. On my iPad, there's like a little picture, a picture block that will show up like a random picture. It showed up last night in the middle of Bible study on my iPad. A picture of you going, it's so cute with all your curly hair and your gold jewelry and your deep V dress. It was so gorgeous. And Evelyn looked at, she's like, oh. And she did this to your picture. It was really cute.
That's the highlight of my whole month, and it's October 1st. I got one of these from
ding, ding, ding. Oh, she was like, oh. It's like looking at your picture. It was so cute.
I love her.
I will tell her. I will pass the love along. Anyway, so talking about vacations. Okay, so we went.
Yes.
I told everybody basically what I did. Food, drinks, connection with family, friends, all the stuff. It was so much. I mean, when we got in, we had a beautiful dinner on the patio with my brother and his wife. They grilled this fabulous food for us, and then we ate and we had these great. I was gonna do his little gin and tonic thing. I'll do it another time. Next time for sure. Anyways, so it was like this great
like
connection.
Yeah,
it was so good. And then our friends got in at 3 or 4 in the morning, and we stayed up for hours.
They just
my
we're in the
car. We're coming. So
good.
that was super fun. So it kind of kept it like fresh, and you felt like youthful because we're like, look at us doing this crazy stuff. But one thing that I came back from it, and Jordan and I've actually, we were talking about it with some friends, and we talked about a couple different times, and even to each other, was honestly the trip was planned, but we didn't really put a whole lot of stock into it. It was like, we really don't have time for this right now. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to cost us a lot, but we've got so much going on. And it was just like, yeah. And my car is, Polly, the pilot, is gorgeous.
She's a beaut.
She's a beaut.
I got her sister.
Yeah, you do. She's younger and she is earthy. And mine's black. And she's falling apart. Anyway, so my 230,000 miles is really racking up. Yeah. And but anyway, so what I was going to say is,
we
were just like back and forth. I mean, we were always going to go, but it was like, how much? And Jordan's like, let's get on the road now. Let's go.
I love that.
So we left on a Wednesday night. Yes. And we just left and we driving to St. Louis, stop at a hotel.
And just so you guys if you don't know, but it means talking.
Yes.
Talking, chatting, connecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we're doing that on the way. And it was so, like, we came back and it was like exhausting, but it was so perfect because we'd spend a lot of time together, even because, we didn't have the kids until we were almost 16 years married.
Yeah.
And so
that's rare. That's a rare situation.
Rare. And and then we get life altering children
You're not
situation.
getting just a brand new
We're
baby.
getting a baby. We're gonna start out to like they eat and sleep and poop all
No.
day. That's all they're doing. We're getting full on
Yeah.
conversational,
With a lot to work
traumatized
through.
children.
Yeah.
So we had a lot going on. So anyway, but we still have always tried to be very careful about keeping time for ourselves, which
That's
we've had a
huge.
lot of beautiful humans in our lives, family and friends that have made sure we're
Yeah.
like we have zero like shame and being like boop beep boop boop boop.
Good.
Hey,
That's good.
can you come help us, please?
Yes.
So there's been all
That's beautiful.
It's so like no shame.
Yeah.
I don't even care. And we have great people. So we did this, and after it was all said and done, that was not ever the plan, right? It was like dun 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 dun, 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 let's get there. We gotta get there.
Yeah.
We gotta party. We gotta get home, and we did that too. But my most favorite thing, probably in my whole life, is after we go on a trip or after we go somewhere and we're driving home and we're talking about everything that just
Yeah.
transpired. Isn't that the best?
It's the best.
It's the best. No matter if it's
Yes.
with your spouse or your person or your
It's the
your
wrap-up.
friend, it's the wrap up. Yes. And so the whole way home, it's like barely either of us slept on the way home. I didn't read hardly any. I always read on a trip at some point or another. And I barely did that because it was too busy connecting and being with
Yeah.
humans. And I'm like, that is great.
Yes.
And I tend to, anyway, and it was just so good on the way home, just talking. And
Do you feel like you love the wrap up because it's like, for me, sometimes when we're wrapping up, it's like you get to relive all these like you're reliving the
Mhm.
highlight reel.
exactly.
But it's with someone who was there,
Yeah.
and it's not a video. It's like remember,
Yeah.
and then you're like re-crying, laughing about the
Yes,
situation, and then you're
yes.
like, wait, that's what you heard? That's what you experienced?
Yes,
Wait,
exactly.
No, this is what I
Yep,
heard.
yes.
And that
Oh,
whole
well, you were over
thing.
here and you guys are doing your crazy crap. We're over here and this
What?
happened. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, so good. If you're not
Yes.
wrapping up, you're missing out.
That's the best part. If you're
Yes.
silent on the way home, you got problems. You got deeper problems.
If you are silent on the way home from a trip,
I'm telling you.
counselor,
Therapy.
you better,
immediately.
You better be calling
boop,
that
beep, boop, boop,
counselor.
boop. Hey.
That's right.
We
We're,
forgot.
we're not
we're
wrapping
not
up
doing the,
anymore.
We're not doing the wrap up party. We got
Yes.
problems. We got
Yes.
problems. Get us in tomorrow.
I'm with you.
So yes, I don't. And honestly, we've always done that. It's just
I
always
love
been
that.
a part of. But this one was, and then even on the way home, we hit some really bad weather, and I was like, I hate driving in the weather
Yeah.
because my sister dying in a rainstorm on the highway. So I'm like, we need to pull over. It's getting
Mhm.
ready to hit us hard. And and he was like, well, we're getting so close to home, and I was like, we haven't eaten today, not in a real
Yeah.
meal. Let's just pull over. And I was like,
Yep.
oh. In St. James, there's the public house. I love they have great beer and then
Oh
and they have good food.
yeah.
And it's right there and it's easy off the
Why
highway.
not? Why
and
not
I was like,
weather a
oh,
storm?
but there's yes. And I was like, oh, there's public house. Can we just
Yeah.
do that? And he's like, actually, yes, I can.
Love
I
that.
will do that. And we get in there and we drink some beers, eat some food, and wait. It was just downpour, but it forced us to take it a little. Just calm down.
Yep.
We'll get home when we get home. It was so good. It was neat. I didn't know we needed it. There was nothing going on that made me
Yeah.
feel like we needed to connect, but it was perfect.
But I think that's actually really insightful because you're like, we're good. Like things are good. There is nothing
Mhm.
crazy off.
Mhm.
It is regular life.
Mhm.
We are fine.
Mhm.
And then you take the time away to connect
Yep.
with the person in
Yep.
this situation, to connect with your best friend,
Yeah.
the person you're married to,
Yep.
the person that you're raising kids with, and you're like, oh my gosh, we actually really needed that.
Mhm.
Because
That
you
was
always need more connection with the person
Yes.
that you're living life with that closely.
100%.
Always.
And the connection comes in all the forms, and we literally
Yeah.
got all the forms that weekend.
Ugh.
We got chill. We got listening to music and making out a little bit at the festival. We
Yes.
got in the
you got friends,
we got friends,
family.
ding, ding, ding. We got all of it.
That's a
We
big
got all
deal.
of it. It was great.
It's a big deal.
It was really fun. We got some one-on-one with each of our friends. We got all of us back together. It was just ding, ding, ding. It was so good. I
love
loved
that.
it. I loved it. And at first I was like, I don't have time for this crap. And then he's like, let's leave Wednesday. I'm like, what?
I love it.
And then
And then it was like, and it was everything you needed.
yep. I'm like, I don't really need to go on another vacation for another year. I'm good.
Except you say
But
that.
except we're going this month actually somewhere. Anyway, enough about
and
that.
you'll need it when you get back.
How about you?
Okay, so funny you say that. The week, so I
Vacation.
just took my kids to Mexico,
Yes.
as I mentioned in the last episode, and I almost canceled it. First of all, it was scheduled because I was going to have them for the week for
Sure.
scheduling reasons. And then the scheduling reason went away and I was like, well, I already booked this trip. And I was like, I'm
Ooh.
just going to keep it. It was a good deal. I got him, let's go.
Yeah.
But then there was like something like weird with like a transportation thing. Anyways, I was like, maybe I should just cancel this. Like it's actually a refundable trip. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. There's a couple things with Brooks like that we're working through. And I was like, oh my gosh, if these things end up turning into bigger deals, I'm going to look back and be like, why didn't we take that trip? And that's what actually made me take the trip. So I was like,
that's very intuitive mother moment though.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I was like, I would regret not doing this.
You know what? Before I even, always take the trip.
Always, which is that's my DNA.
Same.
I was born always take the trip.
Me too.
The fact
Why
that
are
I'm
we-
even second
Same. Why are we
guessing.
second guessing these
Do
decisions?
not take
always take the
the
trip.
effing trip. Put that on my grave. Put that on my business card. Put that on my
Stitch it
butt.
on a pillow. Yes. Tattoo your butt. I like it.
Take the effing trip. Because here's the deal.
Okay, tell me.
Even if it ends up being a bad trip, which ours, honestly, single parent,
I was so worried.
we left
Not
the
worried.
country. My kids have never left the country before. This is the first time using their
Yes.
passports. They have been on planes before. They have never been on planes with all three of them and a single adult. This is the first time we've done this. My kids are 8, 6, and 4, and we left the country with just me. And I'm going to be really honest. I was nervous.
Oh,
I was expecting all hell to break loose in the middle of an airport, and it did not. I was so
so
proud of my
happy.
kids. And there were a lot of people praying for us, that it was just a good and smooth trip. And it was. They did absolutely amazing.
Aw.
And there were still kids and there were still moments that were hard
Mhm.
because you're one adult with 3 kids taking a vacation.
Yes.
That's just hard.
You're a badass. That's amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. And my biggest thing is that I want experiences and that, because that's me. For them to know their mom, who she is, we're taking trips, we're doing the thing,
Mhm.
we're getting out there. We're not going to be afraid and scared that it might go bad, because anything might go bad.
Yep.
And honestly, I was like, even if the whole thing goes to shit and the whole vacation is absolutely horrible, I will come back with all these stories.
Yep.
There's a Berenstein Bear book called Too Much Vacation that we own and we read all the time. And it's the worst vacation they ever took. The whole book is just the worst. Everything was the worst. Too many mosquitoes. The river was muddy. The boat sunk. The house was full of rats. The whole thing is just this horrible vacation. But they took
That's
pictures of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And the end of the book is they look back on it and it's the funniest vacation. They're
course.
dying laughing about all these memories because that's
great.
what happens on
Yes.
vacations.
Memories are made.
Yes, and
I love it.
connection. And so, and
Yes.
we just, when you're talking about we needed it was just good
Yes.
connection. I was like,
You
we
guys.
needed it. And
Yes.
it was good connection.
Yeah.
And we also, it was good for me to know we can do this more. I've been, to be totally transparent, to be a single parent with 3 kids, I love traveling and I've been terrified to travel with my kids alone. And because I'm always we need to take another adult, because what if something happens and I can't, and there's parts of that, that are
That's
wise.
true. Yeah.
And sometimes I just want to be with my kids.
Yeah.
And I just want to be with them on a vacation. And this was we can do this.
Yeah. Don't
we
be
can
scared.
totally take vacations
Yes.
and take this on. And there's going to be hard parts and it's going to be good.
I love it. I would like for you to tell me again about why you loved the all-inclusive with the kids.
Great. Okay.
Glad you asked.
Glad you asked. Because it is an easy yes vacation.
I
If
love
you
it.
can do it.
Makes so much sense.
And you have kids that are kind of on the point of going and doing stuff on vacations can get hard. There was a day that we took a ferry to an island that was close by,
uh-huh.
and I was like, oh, this is why vacations with kids are hard, because you're trying to go do stuff.
Yeah.
And it's
And you're
exhausting.
You're crowling.
And they're hot and tired. They're we just want to eat, and then you got to go find a restaurant. And then you got at an all inclusive. There's restaurants always available. You can order in food at any time of hour. If you want 5 meals, you get 5 meals. You don't even have to eat them if you don't want them. There's a pool right out your doorstep. Everything is yes and easy.
It's a yes vacation. Love it.
And for me, it felt as a parent, I was able to relax too, because it was this is easy and fun and
yes.
just yeah, you want, go get the ice. Yeah,
So,
let's do
Do
it.
you feel I feel like this is something, and I feel like what you're saying can relate to this. I feel like I get decision fatigue
Yes.
all the time, as a parent, as a business person,
As a human in this world.
human, as a spouse, as
Yes.
a whatever,
Yes,
as a friend.
yep.
Decision fatigue, and I think that is that's a huge factor of why a person will definitely want to do that, especially with a family.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You want
It's not a, well, let's go ahead and split that 3-piece chicken strip
because
3
it
ways.
costs $20.
Yeah,
Just like,
exactly.
all of
And
this
I know you're
is
going to waste
included.
it. I know you're going to waste it anyways, you little heathens. So
wanna
you get
eat-
one each and blah, blah, blah. And now it's
Yes.
just like, get what you want.
You guys want all the ice cream flavors?
all of them.
Get all the
Get all
I
the toppings.
actually don't care.
Yes.
You want to swim in that pool, not this pool? Well, let's just walk
Get up,
over to the
let's go
different
there.
pool.
Let's go.
It
Get up.
was really good.
Love it so much.
Yeah, it's good.
As soon as you were saying that, it was like ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Yes. That makes
Yes.
so much sense.
And I think that's why vacations are important, or just
Yeah.
time away. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
extravagant.
No.
It doesn't have to be anything.
Yeah.
Take a road trip an hour away and grab dinner with your person and come back. Like,
Yep.
just the
take the time.
connection points.
Mhm.
Take the time. Say yes. If you have a friend who's like,
Mhm.
you should do this vacation, say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Say yes.
Yeah, there's something coming up next year that I really want to do, and Jordan was hesitant, but as soon as we found out some friends of ours were doing it, or they were considering it, I looked at Jordan and I was like, please, because it's going to cost a small
Yeah.
fortune to do it.
Yeah.
And he was like, yes, if it works out, we're going to do it. And I was like, I want the kids to go. And he's like, yep, all of us will
Oh,
go.
I
And
love
it's
that.
going to be, I was like, I don't care. I don't care what it costs. I
Yep.
want to do it. It's once in a lifetime. We'll never do it again.
Yes.
And he said yes. And it's out of the country. And I'm like, if we get a chance to do it,
Yes.
please, 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 please pray.
Yes.
We haven't heard back on if it can all work
stuff,
out
yeah.
at all, like if we can even attempt it. But just the fact that it might happen.
That's amazing.
Oh my God. I'm the same as you. Like,
Yeah.
and honestly, I didn't grow up we didn't get to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
We didn't get a lot of vacations. We didn't have the money for that. Our vacations consisted of spending like a week at the camping out of our van.
Oh yeah, we camped all the time.
All the time. We camped all
Which
the
was
time.
also great, by the way.
Oh, love it.
Loved
I would
freaking
do that again.
camping. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know why we don't do it more. I think because the kids are like, man, I
I
don't
know.
have my electronics. And when we were kids, it was like, deuces, I'm going to go out here and
I'm gonna
float
build a
down the
fire,
river
poop
45
off this
times.
rock, and get a fish.
Do I have toilet paper? No, that's fine. I'll wash up in the creek.
I have a very specific memory of me and my friend looking for a very specific rock to poop off of in the middle of the woods by ourselves. Woods we don't know. We're just pooping off rocks. What is even
Yes.
happening? It's great.
Oh, it's so good.
So that's good.
That's
And
great. But also doing other things is great too.
Yes.
Anyway, well, I love it. I love that you got that opportunity. And I think that just builds also obviously confidence in you.
and
that you're
confidence
like-
in them.
And then them that we got this. This is so much fun.
yeah.
And what an experience. They go back to school and they're like, guess what I did? I went to Mexico last week and you guys were in school, suckers.
Bye. I love it for you guys too. It's a good connection.
You know what? It is. And
I
it's
love it.
worth going. Like, I've had friends that have even mentioned, like, I wish I would have done more of like taking my kids out of school. Because they're like, no, we can't. It's school. No, we can't. It's school. I've taken my kids out of
Yes,
school
you
so
can.
much. I'm like,
It's school.
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's not going to determine whether they live or die.
It's 5 days.
It is.
Yeah.
And honestly, we took our kids, Evelyn's second month of kindergarten.
Yeah.
Took her out for 2 weeks, 16 days actually.
Yes.
We were gone to Maui.
Hey, guess what? It's kindergarten.
It's kindergarten. I said, sorry, she'll be here for a week and then we're gone.
yes.
And she didn't miss us. It didn't matter.
I think she's fine. I know her.
I'm pretty
She'd
sure
be
she
doing this in my picture.
Ding, 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 ding. She's
Good.
pretty. Yeah, it's good. I love it. Experiences are worth everything. Even if it's not your love language, it's your love language.
Say yes.
Sorry, it's your
Just
love
do it.
language.
Yeah.
Yes. Cheers to that.
Okay, what is this?
This is a lemon
good.
drop martini, obvi. And
What?
oh, can you believe it? Also, Instagram. I copied it from a lady that was funny,
Good.
and she made it. And her husband was like, she's like, come try this, honey. And he was like, okay. He's like, oh my gosh, eyes roll back in his head, delicious. And I was like,
so good.
all right, you two, I'm making that. Here it is.
I love it.
It's so good.
how do you make it?
You take a big 175 of vodka, pour out 3.5 cups. You put in some lemon juice. Put in some. I made some lemon simple syrup
Oh, good.
this morning. Oh
That's
my
good.
god, it's so good. And then
Put it in the freezer?
put it in the freezer. There's some, and then a
Oh.
half cup of water.
Okay.
There's something I'm missing in there. Oh, I think I did Contro. I did some
Oh,
Contro
it's
in
good.
there too.
That's worth it.
It's
That's what it is.
so good.
Put the Contro in.
Contro.
It's good. Okay.
Love it. Cheers, friend.
Cheers, friend.
Bye.